Elf is another one of my favorite Christmas movies. There's a particular scene that I think is pretty funny in the movie, and it's the scene where they're at the boardroom, and Peter Dinklage, who plays the role of an external consultant, is at the head of the boardroom table, and he's helping with some ideas around a specific story to help get the James Caan character out of an issue that he has. Anyhow, Buddy comes crashing into the room, and he looks down the table, and he's distraught, or excuse me, he's excited because he's in love, and then he looks down the end of the table, and he's shocked to see an elf at the end of the table, and he makes a comment about the elf, and then Peter Dinklage's character says, "Say elf one more time," and long story short, they get into this whole thing, and he calls him an angry little elf, or "You're an angry little elf." The story that resonates for me here is be careful about how your blind spots and biases can get in the way and shift your perspective in a way that doesn't make sense. You can lose track of what you're ultimately trying to accomplish. You can lose track and get yourself into a situation where you can put others at unease. You can offend others. One of the ways that you can overcome these blind spots is asking questions. Now, in that particular scene, Buddy asks a couple of questions there that are inappropriate, that really start to get Peter Dinklage's character fired up and excited. And he comes running down the boardroom table and drop kicks Buddy at the end. The takeaway here, again, from a sales perspective, from a working with people, from a developing opportunities with your customers, is be careful about the biases you create. Be careful about the preconceived notions that you have as you get yourself into these scenarios. Ask appropriate questions, minimize your assumptions, and be aware of your blind spots.